Welcome to the Sentinel Technical Channel. We're going to go over some of the basic setup of the MEF. First of all, you do want to get a reservoir from your local salvage yard or hydro shop. You put a 1-inch hole at the top of it or close to the top, and you install the very important vacuum brake fitting, which you will want to make sure that there is a hole in the back of that elbow right there. Very crucial. It prevents siphoning from the reservoir into the distribution module. You want to go ahead and tighten that down, make sure it's got a good fit. And then we'll be adding the hoses and the pumps after we get it all set up. Probably be a good time to talk about getting if you really want to go all out, you'd want to get a pH tester. Reverse osmosis is highly recommended. Just in the general hydroponic community, you can do without, obviously. And then another thing that you'd want is a ppm to check, and make sure that you have the correct amount of nutrients. So this is how the thing is set up. To get a quick grip on how this thing works, what I'd recommend is blocking the holes on the distribution module, and then just pump between your reservoir and the distribution module, and then you can learn the controls of the brain and see how that the flood switches work, and the drain and the fill, and you can do it really quickly. If you only are moving 5 gallons of water as opposed to 30 gallons of water. And here you can see that the vacuum brake fitting is working as planned. In other words, it has some dripping coming out of the back of that elbow, which is fine because it's just a siphon brake. And here you can see the distribution module is getting close to being completely drained out. The Sentinel MEF does a really good job at removing almost all the fluid in the system. From your grow buckets will not have any sitting water in them. Here's a close-up of the connectors on the back with the fill and drain pump and the RCA type connector, and then this is the bottom of the outer growing module, and we're gonna mate the inner growing module with the hydroton into the outer growing module. Anyways, really slick, easy to use system.
Thank you for visiting us at the Sentinel Technical Channel. Feel free to contact us at growgps.com.